What is up, everybody? This is my ranking of the top 10 MCU movies or things plus shows, and I just want to say this won't be including Loki because as I'm recording this, it is July 9th, and I got back home from Black Widow in theaters 4 hours ago. So yeah, that's how quickly I put this video together. So yeah, Loki won't be out. I'm gonna be on vacation when this video comes out, so I won't be able to include Loki. So yeah, I just wanted to preference that before, and Black Widow will not be in my top 10. That might be a spoiler right there. But yeah, I just wanted to state that before the video starts, and yeah, I'm basically done doing the intro, so let's just roll that intro. Weirdly. At my number 10 spot is Doctor Strange, and a little fun fact, this movie came out on my birthday, and sorry, I just moved my little fold-out table that I just put my microphone on. It's weird, but yeah, I really enjoy this movie more than most people. I think Doctor Strange is a really cool character in my mind. He's like Dr. Fate, who I fell in love with in Justice League Unlimited, and this movie I saw it 2 times in theater, which I don't think I've done for most MCU movies, though. But this movie, I just really enjoy Strange's transformation in the first act, and it's a really good character arc he has throughout the whole film. And Caecilius isn't really the best villain. The time loop at the end with Benedict Cumberbatch is amazing, as always, and I'm just so looking forward to Multiverse of Madness. I know it isn't Scott Derrickson directing, but it is Sam Raimi, man, and Scott Derrickson's direction in this film is just amazing, and yeah, that's really all I have to say. So, if you mind waiting for me to get to the next one, my number 9 spot is, Captain America Civil War, and, yeah, this birthday, fun fact, talking about birthdays, this movie, came out on Miles' birthday, the other person who runs the channel, but, yeah, this movie's just, it's great. I love the airport scene, as most people do. I love, it isn't just a beat-em-up movie, or like, it's not advertised like Batman vs. Superman, where that was advertised to be like, Marvel, Batman vs. DC. Obviously, you can tell which one. Personally, I like more by the channel name to DC fans. But, yeah, I really also enjoyed this film, and I think everybody is perfectly cast, and, Martin Freeman is in it, so, The Hobbit is in it, and I just really like all the showdowns and the final fight at the end of the movie, and Black Panther's introduction is, well handled, and this is our first, MCU Spider-Man appearance, which is very welcomed, and, this movie really sets up most things that are even happening in Phase 4 with the whole Lagos incident, and Black Widow with the Sokovia Accords. So, yeah, sorry for that little wait. Our number 8 spot, talking about the Sokovia Accords in Phase 4, is Falcon the Winter Soldier. I know a lot of people have mixed opinions about this show, I guess you call it, but I really enjoyed it week from week. I have reviews on it that I'll leave the playlist below, But, yeah, I just really enjoyed, Sam and Bucky are two great characters that got even better in the show. Sam never really had any development. He was just there. In this, we really discovered the character of Sam, while Bucky had been a main character in 3 movies, had his, even was in the title of one movie. So it was really great seeing Sam, and I love John Walker as a character. He's not an antagonist. That's the main thing about him that I love. He's a character that has flaws, and I'm so excited to see where he goes in the future. And I love the ending of the series with Sam as Captain America and that big speech he gives at the end to the senators who were gonna be at the GRC vote. And yeah, I just really enjoy this series, and I think Loki hasn't finished, so I can't rate that, but it is one of my favorite things in Phase 4 so far, and I just love this series, and it was so much fun to review and watch when it was happening. But in our number 7 spot, we have Avengers Endgame. I know people should be like, this is one. I personally think Endgame is overrated. Maybe that's because I think Man of Steel is the best DCEU movie, but, yeah. Other than that, also, I just love this movie. The entire, plot is just amazing, and the final battle, where Cap grabs the hammer, the shield is cracked, and if you've seen, I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it, everybody going through the portals, and the whole lineup, and Cap finally saying Avengers Assemble. The final battle just by itself makes this moment just everything. Is just, oh my god, wow. But I love it, and I wouldn't trade anything for this movie to change one bit. The whole time travel stuff was super entertaining, and the MCU has great movies, and all of these past, besides like one thing, I wouldn't change anything, because they're perfect just the way they are. And I know people complain about Fat Thor and everything. Fat Thor was great. I know, I complained mostly about Black Widow. Spoilers for Black Widow. But they basically just made Red Guardian a joke the entire movie when he's super powerful, which is basically what they did with Thor here. But I didn't mind it with Thor. But anyway, I'm talking past the Endgame part. Number 6 is Thor Ragnarok, directed by Taika Waititi. And just what I said, Taika Waititi makes this whole film. It's so colorful and vibrant. It's a fresh break from the 2 Thor films. I don't think the first Thor film is bad, I say, but I think Thor, The Dark World is horrible, and I don't know what they were thinking there. But this takes a break from all that, and we leave the Asgard or Earth setting, and we're on Sakaar, which makes the film. We have, what am I thinking? We have Hulk this whole film, which also makes the film, and Valkyrie is just such a good character, and we finally have Loki helping out instead of, he's the villain, he's finally helping out because he also wants to get off this place. They made Scourge a great, a character in this film. Just because of me loving Earth's Mightiest Heroes from growing up, I would love to see Sylvie and Scourge, on screen together. I hope we can have that happen someday, if she doesn't die in the season finale of Loki. Sorry, it's not series, but yeah, I hope they meet one day, and Jeff Goldblum is amazing as always, and yeah, I just love this film. It's just such a fresh breath after what came in Dark World and the original Thor. But at the number 5 spot, we have WandaVision, and I know this show, there's no in between. You either like it or you hate it. Sorry, my sleeve is falling down, and that makes it distracting. Like that wasn't distracting. I had to pull my sleeve up with my teeth, because I have to hold a finger down to, like, record. But anyway, I just wasted 20 seconds explaining what that was. But, yeah, I just love WandaVision. I thought, I haven't rewatched it since, I'm on my way rewatching it since it, came out. But yeah, this series was so fun weekly to speculate. And I know the Evan Peters situation was all so disappointing for us. And Mephisto I'm so hoping that Kane isn't another Mephisto for Loki. I mean, all the science I've mentioned Loki so many times. My Loki reviews are down below, along with my WandaVision ones. But yeah, the twins in the Halloween episode is one of the greatest things. I think previously on episode 8 is the best episode of 2021 and the best thing in the entire MCU. As of July 9th, maybe the Loki season finale is amazing. I guess I'm saying that, but yeah. I just love this. Elizabeth Olsen is amazing in this, and everybody is just great. But in our number 4 spot, we have Captain America the Winter Soldier, and I'm just gonna say this. I haven't seen this in years, so this is actually just going off my memory. I think last time I saw this, it was right before Civil War, and that's, 5 years ago? I gotta rewatch this, man. But I still remember it being great. I love so much about this. I was, 2016. I was, 11, and, yeah, I just remember so much. It's just, I love the suit, for one. I remember trying to make a custom, minifigure out of that, or whatever, and I wish they were, Marvel Legends, they just released their, Infinity Saga Wave. I wish they released that figure, and I love the elevator fight scene. Sam Jackson is as Nick Fury is so welcome in this, movie, and, oh my god, the final fight scene with Bucky and Cap on the Triskelion, where Cap doesn't give up hope on Bucky. I'm with you to the end of the line, and, sorry, I moved something, I shouldn't be doing that while I'm recording, but, yeah, but we meet Sam here, and Natasha is the main character in here. I think she might actually work better in Winter Soldier than Black Widow, but we can argue about that. At number 3 is The Avengers by Joss Whedon. Joss Whedon is a horrible person, as we know. One, he made Justice League, which is a abomination, but he made this movie, and this movie's amazing. I really enjoy it. I rewatched it back in May, I think I can say, but it's way better than I remembered. Last time I saw this before May was 2012 back in theaters. So, yeah, I really need to rewatch this one. But the opening scene is amazing with the Project Pegasus base getting destroyed from Captain Marvel. Not from Captain Marvel, that was featured in Captain Marvel. I love the team come together. Loki is such a great antagonist in this film. Every actor is so good. I cannot imagine Edward Norton being in this film, because he would absolutely trash it. And, yeah, I'm glad they got rid of the blonde beard and blonde eyebrows for Thor this film, and all the costumes just give me so much nostalgia and are amazing. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about the Avengers. Thanos at the end is amazing. Tell me if I'm right. Maybe I'll find out if I'm right with this, but will Kane be the Thanos at the end of Loki? I'm sorry if you keep mentioning Kane, I'm probably making you bad. But number 2 is Guardians of the Galaxy, directed by James Gunn, and man, this movie's a ride. James Gunn is a great director, and I'm so excited for the Suicide Squad. James Gunn gets to put his Guardians of the Galaxy spin on the Suicide Squad in an R rating, and I think all the Suicide Squad are perfectly cast. I can't wait for Guardians 3 or Thor Love and Thunder, where we hear Groot say, "We are family," or whatever, or "I'll save you because we're family," and yeah. But this is one of the most important movies out of the Infinity Saga, because it introduces the concept of the Infinity Stones with the Collector, and yeah, Chris Pratt's amazing as always, and he's amazing in the Tomorrow War. If you haven't seen that, you should go see it. It's really good, but I don't have a lot more to say about this film. I feel like Ronan was a great antagonist in this film, and I feel like if they used him better in Captain Marvel, that film would have also been better, because let's face it, that film's not good. But our number one spot, you already noticed, it's Avengers Infinity War. And really, this was our first crossover in between everybody. This was the first movie where the Guardians met the Avengers, which was a legendary moment. And I love everything about this movie. I can rewatch this movie so many times and never get bored. Loki's sacrifice is amazing, which I have a theory that what classic Loki talked about in season 5, his Nexus event, is actually what happened to our Loki, and how he will, it's not confirmed, but how he may appear in Love and Thunder. But yeah, the ending of this film, I think, all surprised us, or the choices that who faded, because Black Panther faded, and you're like, oh no, Black Panther's movie made over $1 billion. He's definitely not dying. R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman, man. But man, this movie's just great. Vision's death at the end is sad, but it makes it so sad. It makes it sadder because Wanda had to kill him, and then Thanos just reverses time so that Wanda can see Vision be murdered all over again. But that is my ranking of the top 10 MCU films plus Disney Plus shows, if you want to say it like that. But personally, leave your opinion down below. Your top 10 MCU movies. So if you want to comment down all 26, or by the time this video releases, to be 27 with Loki. But yeah, I'll have a Black Widow review. I would have already had a Black Widow review come out, I think. And then, yeah, subscribe on the return subscribers. Like the video, go down in the description, follow our socials. And I don't really have much to say, so I'll stop rambling. So goodbye, stay safe, and